Hey Tax Pros, welcome back to another edition of Tax Pro Talk or hashtag TPT. Today we're talking through 5 tips to help with your tax planning process. Alrighty Tax Pros, recommendation number 1, be the therapist. We often hear from tax pros that they feel like a therapist when talking to their clients about financial problems, but also life problems. Now, as you start implementing these tax strategies, don't over-prepare, don't overcomplicate and overwhelm them, but it first starts with listening. Listen to their problems, and then you can start to educate them on changes that can happen, and then also tax savings you can offer for them.
I just don't understand why it's so difficult to talk to my tax pro. Number 2, standardize your strategies. Create names for broad categories that you can implement across your entire client base. For instance, most of the planning is going to have to do with your business clients. You want to make it easy for your staff and your clients to understand what you're talking about and learn quickly. For instance, your meals and entertainment review might be an engagement with your business clients to separate out the account that today says meals and entertainment into non-deductible entertainment and deductible meals. Then you want to educate your clients about which meals are deductible and at what rates. Okay, so that might be one engagement. Another engagement might be a QBI deduction review, and you want to take a look at their services, their business activities, the salaries that are going to be coming through that business so that you can plan for and maximize that QBI deduction at the end of the year.
Part 3 is put it in writing. Quantify those tax savings to your clients. They're more willing to pay those higher fees once they see that ROI and understand the value you're bringing to them to save them money on their tax situation. Okay, so when you think about putting it in writing, it holds them accountable and it holds you accountable to make sure you execute those tax planning strategies for your client. And what we learn from most of our tax pros is they will actually boast about their savings like they would do on their website here about how much savings they have for their clients overall throughout the whole tax season. So again, put it in writing, hold yourself accountable, hold clients accountable so they understand the value you're delivering and the savings you're having for them overall throughout the tax year. Clients also appreciate one-page summaries, so don't give them that 5-6 page booklet of information they're just going to throw on their desk. Make sure you give them a one-page summary because that's what they appreciate the most when understanding that overall value saving.
Number 4, scale your services. Use video conferencing to schedule recurring appointments with your clients, which are much easier to time-bound and again avoid some of those productivity killing things like traffic or meetings that run over. And when you use video conferencing, it demonstrates to your client that you really know how to use technology. So video conferencing has become a staple in the business world, and some of our pros who had their very best season this year said they use video conferencing to do their closing appointments with their clients and share reports on screen. So use video conferencing to scale your services. Number 5, make planning and accountability continuous. Reports that have recommendations that never get implemented aren't helpful. Your clients do need you involved in the process to help them implement these tax strategies.
Yep, and leading firms, they leverage QuickBooks Online to help stay engaged, to help budget, forecast, continually work with their clients throughout the year. So if you're still one of those firms that are having to nag your clients to get information or constantly get in touch with them, tax reform does create that opportunity to help transition those clients into QuickBooks Online so you can really lean in and show off your skills as a trusted advisor and stay on top of this plan and hold both you and the small business accountable for these tax planning strategies.
Absolutely. And remember, tax reform is going to be a multi-year journey for all of us. This is not going to be a one and done planning engagement. This is going to take years. So you want to set the right expectations with your clients that we're going to be implementing strategies over this year, next year, the following year. And again, being involved in a platform like QuickBooks Online is going to give you the ability to stay engaged with those clients. And they do appreciate tax pros who are proactive and stay engaged.
Yep, and that is going to do it for our 5 tips on implementing your tax planning strategies. So we'll see you next time on Tax Pro Talk or hashtag TPT.